On the show.
Absolutely. Well, the results are in, and the reason why we're bringing you on the show is because you are the winner of the jersey design contest.
Oh man, that's a blessing to hear. Like, for real, Trill Talk, that's amazing. You know, I'm sure my teammates gonna be happy. That 250 KBC gonna come in handy with my center.
Now, one thing I love about you is that you're actually designing these jerseys for other teams. So talk about your background in that and helping the community out with your designs.
Sure. So I got a degree in graphic design and web development, and I just wanted to. I see a lot of jerseys out there, and they kind of look the same. But when I design, like in real life for clients, I pretty much always want to make it cater to them. I want it to be different. I want it to be unique, and.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home fans. And the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. TA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Wallace is out there with Howard. Then it's Miller, and it's Smooth in at the point. And for the Heat, Dub is out there with Adebayo. Then it's D, and it's ABC, and it's Morgan in at the 2 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Smooth. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
And it's sent back by Wallace. Inside, here's Miller. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Morgan, covered by Miller. Here's Morgan. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Wallace. Pass to LeBron. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's LeBron. Smooth passes to Miller. Takes a three. The rebound by Morgan.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On baseline, Jay Morgan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Miller surveying the floor. LeBron outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
He lobs it up. It's tipped and stolen by Wallace. 3 on 3. It's deflected. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Morgan. A three-pointer is right on target.
What can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's LeBron. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for ABC. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Two minutes.
Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Miller with a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. The Heat trail by 3. Hero passes to Morgan. Over to the left wing. The 11-footer. And another basket for Miami.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Dedman comes in for Dub, and Martin subbed in for ABC. The Lakers also making some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Miller. Here's Reeves, and a miss there off the inbound. Here's Morgan, guarded by Augustine. Morgan can't hit it. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Offline with his 3. He'd have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Wallace. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
.43 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Augustine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Augustine.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morgan the pass to Martin. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wallace kicks to Jones. Three-pointer Augustine. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Now in the game, Tucker.
Seven seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Reeves. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating.
You know, Greg, I can listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Morgan in at the 1 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Morgan after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler.
At the line,
100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way. but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No, look, we all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career, and he's hungry for titles.
Miller outside, shoots over Hero. Second chance shot. Snoop with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's got both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And the pass to Edmonds. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Snoop with the bucket. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Morgan the pass to Edmonds. Johnson against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hero. Snoop with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson finds Howard. James looking around. And they double up James. And here's Miller outside. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Butler. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson. 3 on 3. High arcing shot. The second chance effort. That's tipped.
Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
The Heat trail by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Yep, it counts. Smooth's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Butler, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Miller finds Howard up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Hero passes to Butler. Sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Now here's LeBron. Defense is right there. Pass to Morgan. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. 8 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Morgan. Good on the triple. Morgan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Wallace. Miller is out there with Smooth. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the 5. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Morgan the pass to Morgan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Morgan's got the first basket of the second half here for Miami. Miller kicks to Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's just an athletic, strong, big man. It's hard to guard Howard, given how powerful he is.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Howard.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
And so Howard nails both of them. The Heat trail by 4, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Atkins. Goes back up. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
At the line.
That's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Good on both.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the 3rd. Good. Morgan's got 5 points so far. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. He never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his game.
And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategy is closely guarded. One aspect of the game that I'm always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Wallace, that's good. And so Howard with the assist. And that's now 8 points for Wallace.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Heat moving the ball around. Morgan the pass to Evans. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
It's just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Wallace against Adebayo. LeBron kicks to Wallace. Howard trying to free himself out. Wallace misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's good.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
To the paint, here's Howard, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Morgan. Fires for three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Atkins, and it's sent back by Wallace. And he recovers it. Here's Smooth. He's got 10. Will it go? It's blocked. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Dub, and Hero subbed in for ABC. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The pass to Dedmon. Hero with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Hero's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Wallace outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Miami's gone 6 of 10 for three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Double team on Adebayo. Dedmon trying to break free. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 4. Wallace the pass to Reeves. 1:02 left in the third quarter. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Yeah, no, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive.
Hero passes to Morgan. Here's the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Wallace. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Augustine, no luck.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
A nice shot by Morgan. Morgan's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Augustine looking around. Pass to Reeves. Wallace outside. This one for 3. That one's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami ahead. They lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. G out there with ABC. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. And it's Martin in at the small forward. Here's Augustine. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Miller's checked in for Jones. The Heat with the lead. Here's Morgan. To the middle. Dedman inside. Wallace covering. Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely to tie it up. Dedman with the block. Here's Morgan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Augustine finds Miller. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's Morgan. And that one hits back iron. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Reeves, covered by Martin. Pass to Reeves. And here's Augustine. The pass to Johnson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Morgan, covered by Miller. Morgan the pass to Dedman. 6 to shoot. Here's Morgan. Traps in the tray. The Heat lead by 5.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by D.
Just killing it. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Butler comes in for P.J. Tucker. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And not having the same impact on the offensive glass that they did in the first half. It would help them cut into this lead if they could create some more second chances.
Here's Morgan. Outside Butler. Over Smoot. And it's Butler missing.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Howard dishes to Wallace. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Howard.
This is what great players do. Howard relishes the chance to hit these important shots.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Smooth.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Morgan. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Morgan. Carries it from three-point range. Morgan! Lead by 4.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's LeBron. And he converts the layup.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
To the inside. Howard with the steal. Pass to Wallace. Here's Smooth. Feeds it to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
When you allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The pass to Morgan. And that one goes long. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
LeBron outside. Wallace outside.
Count it! And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Morgan. Off the run. Yes!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's LeBron. And the wing jumper offline. Ball is against Adebayo. Morgan the pass to Edmonds. It's good!
Timeout.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, man, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
In this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You expect them to go for 2 here. Unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Here's James shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The D is no shot at stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Here's Morgan, covered by Miller.
Got it! That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
James way outside. Oh, that shot at James, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. They continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The iconic and ever-busy freeways of L.A. Welcome from... And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thomas in at the 3.
got him? No, no, no!
Hey, yo, switch!
Put it back in! Don't leave that PO. Who's watching here? I got ball! Get it, yo! Hey, swing it! Hey, come out, get aboard! That's all you! Ball!
right here. Threes all day, baby. Hey, get ready now, get ready. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Oh, yeah. That's my bad, that's my bad. Hey, right here. Pop it. No, no, no. You got it. Hey, you can't guard me. Come out. Oh, get that. Hey, yo, right here. Step out. Switch. Hey, Pig. Who's watching here? I got ball! Watch the pick! Shut up! Good boy! Yo, right here! Oh, come on, man, take that! Get it! I'm on fast all day! Hey, come to me! Shot! Don't get step out! Ball up! Baby! Yo, watch it! Watch the pit! Hey, shot! Get that! That's all you! They're coming! Come to me! Hey, hands up! Why you take it to the house? Speed coming! Pick! No! Come on, man! Help out! Hey, balance it out! Get out on that pick! Watch out! All day, man!
Keep shooting.